All right, folks, let's dive into the recent wave of nationwide protests against Trump. These events have really flipped the script on the conversation toward economic concerns, and it's pretty fascinating. I mean, you have thousands of people out there with signs chanting about everything from retirement savings to tariffs impacting their personal finances. Who would have thought the economy is actually getting people fired up, right?
Oh, wow, yeah. I'd like to think of protests as fiery moments of passion, like a sporting event but for social issues, you know? But why do you think they chose economic concerns now, of all times? I mean, isn't that what has always sparked the most intense debates?
Exactly. That's the heart of it. It's a convergence of economic anxiety and political frustration. Take Dorothy Auer from New York, for instance. A regular citizen worried about her retirement plan. It's like the classic American dream. But suddenly, that dream feels fragile. It's like when your favorite restaurant hikes up the prices. It's not just about the food anymore. It's about the experience and the future you envision.
I totally get that. It's like finding out your go-to coffee shop raised its prices because of, tariffs. So I'm curious, what's the connection there? How do tariffs, directly affect someone's retirement plan?
Great question. Tariffs are taxes on imported goods that can drive prices up. For example, if you're invested in companies relying on imports, their stock can plunge due to higher costs. Plus, if the economy takes a hit overall, that can mean less growth for those retirement funds. It's a ripple effect. You toss a stone in a pond, and the waves reach every corner. And take Gion's story. He lost a chunk of his savings thanks to the market unpredictability caused by those tariffs. It's tangible, right?
Oh wow, that's deep. It feels like we're all connected in this economic web. But wait, so, how does a protest in Novi, Michigan tie into this, especially when there are so many issues layered on top? Do you think these protests are about more than just the economy?
Absolutely. It's a kaleidoscope of concerns. In Novi, you have people voicing issues like abortion and government overreach. It's a perfect storm of frustration. When one group feels economically pinched, it shakes everything else up. It's like that classic balloon knot analogy. When you squeeze one side, other issues get pushed out.
Haha. Balloon knots, that's, an interesting analogy. But what about San Francisco? How did they manage to gather such a massive crowd? I mean, 7,500 people? That's wild. And they're protesting immigration policy and environmental concerns too?
Right? That's a testament to how urgent these issues feel to so many people, especially in a city like San Francisco, where social justice is a cultural cornerstone. When folks see the government not protecting their social safety nets like Social Security, that's when you see them mobilizing. It's like that old saying, don't poke the bear, and people are definitely riled up right now.
Yeah. It makes me think, if people are frustrated with the administration, what's the likelihood of seeing a shift in policy based on these protests? Can they really initiate change in such a loud, chaotic way?
History shows us that protests can catalyze change. They raise awareness, galvanize communities, and apply political pressure. It's a complex dance where ennui meets urgency. The key is whether these voices translate into votes. Ultimately, that's where the real power lies. It's like a collective shout from the sidelines, and the game is far from over.
Wow. Okay, so it's not just noise, it's a call to action. I love the analogy, it's like being part of a team. But, can one protest really shift the entire paradigm?
It can. Just look back at pivotal moments in history. Small protests have led to monumental changes. It's all about seizing the moment and turning it into momentum. And with economic issues leading the charge, it has the potential to redefine how we think about protests going forward. Exciting stuff, right?
Oh, totally. The world feels like it's at a boiling point with this kind of energy. But, do you think people will keep this momentum going or will it fizzle out? I mean, it's a lot to sustain, right?
That's the million-dollar question. The enthusiasm must rally around actionable policies, and leaders need to listen to the crowd. It's a balancing act. If everyday folks feel their voices are heard, they might just keep showing up. It's all about nurturing that fire.
Yeah, that makes total sense. So, it really comes down to whether people feel empowered to keep pushing for change.